today, I'd like to go over my backpacking basics. First, let's start with the outside. I have a Gossamer Gear Mariposa 60. So let's get on the outside. In this front mesh pocket, I have my rain cover. I really like everything to be nice and dry. On the side over here, I have a tripod for my phone. I used to use a GoPro, but it just wasn't worth the weight anymore with all the batteries. I have the Lecky Genu trekking poles. Over here, I have the Big Agnes Tigerwall UL2. And in here, I have my water treatment bag. I've got my cut Sawyer bag to cup up the water and pour it into my dirty bag. My dirty bag is Knock bag right here. And then I have a nice filtration system that goes inside my bag so that I don't have to take my bladder out. Turning it around, you'll see I have a nice ULA pocket for my strap for my phone to fit in because the hip belt pockets are just too small for my phone to fit in. I have an iPhone. And let's start opening it up. This is honestly the best pack she's ever been since I started using this compactor bag. So let's unbutton these, open it up, roll out the compactor bag. Let's see what we have first. We have my first aid bag, which has extra contacts, a tick key, some antiseptic towelettes, soap, hand sanitizer, some tenacious tape, some jungle juice to keep the bugs away, some sunscreen, and some body glide to prevent chafing. Next up, we have my bear bag, which has all my cooked items in it for my kitchen setup. I have a 20-liter Sea to Summit bag. So let's see what we've got inside. Inside, I have a Java Drip. I just cannot handle pre-done coffee. It is absolutely gross, and I want the best experience on the trail that I can get. This is my mug that the Java Drip stands on. Absolutely love this little piece of gear. I tested it out in my Pine Grove hike, and I absolutely love it. There it goes. You put some coffee in there. It has to be ground a certain way. And going further in, I have my spoon. I have my pot holder. I have the MSR Pocket Rocket right on in here. I do not carry the case, but when I'm storing it, I do keep it in the case. And then I have a Snow Peak 450 with the hot lips on it. And this is what I use for my stove and pot. Moving on down here, I have some fire starters, some earplugs, some rope that's reflective so that I can see it at night, a small lighter, some waterproof matches, and my rock bag. This rock bag is the most awesome thing I think I've ever learned how to do. You just put some rocks in it, weights it down much better to get that bare rope up in the trees, and just get it on down. Moving right along, we have my tent. Like I said earlier, I have the Big Agnes Tigerwall UL2, and it's just for me, and I absolutely love it. I'm only 5 foot tall, but I absolutely love the luxury of having a lot of space. Next up, I have my clothes bag. I'm not going to open this, but I just have some base layers in here, some tights, shirt base layer, a beanie, some extra underwear, and an extra pair of socks. I have quite a heavy electronics bag. It's just in a Ziploc bag. I replace it every now and again. I have my Kindle. I do end up reading on the trail. I have my Black Diamond headlamp, rechargeable. Absolutely love this. I have my Anker battery block, my power bank. It has served me very well. My dual port charger for when I get in town. It is also Anker. I have my tiny little phone cord to charge my phone. And I have a journal and a pen because I do like writing on the trail. Next up, I have my sleep system. I do have a nice Sea to Summit pillow. It does deflate, so I might try to figure something else out. but it is extremely comfortable for when it stays inflated. I also have the Thermarest Neo Air X-Lite Women's. Absolutely love this. It never deflates, and I've tried many, many sleeping pads. This is the only one I've found that does not deflate. And last up, I have my Enlightened Equipment Revelation 20. I absolutely love it. Love the green. It keeps me warm. And that's it. So that's my pack. This is about my base load of what I keep with me. I do have a chair coming in that I do want to take with me. And my base weight is about 13 pounds. So that makes me really excited. So thank you guys for joining me, and I hope you have a fantastic week.